Hello everybody, and welcome to another Minecraft video. Today we're going to start something pretty interesting and special that I've been wanting to do and finally think that we have some time to do. I'm going to be making a village, basically. I'm going to be making a couple of these. We're going to start in a desert. This is the area I picked out. If you want the seed, there's the seed. You can play along right with me. It's right, over there is the spawn. So it's not too far away. But we're going to do something interesting. This is going to be strictly creative mode. Like I may have mentioned in the last video, I kind of lost all interest in the survival aspect of the game. I really just want to do building. That's what I enjoy the most. So we're going to make a desert village in creative. I do have a little bit of a story behind how we're going to do this. If you see, we have a nice little river here right on the edge of what will be our village. So I was thinking back to like Egyptian times, and the Egyptians had many gods and many deities that they worshipped. So I was looking around and I was going, okay, river gods, or the Nile, which was the biggest river in Egypt, longest, and one of the longest in the world. So I figured let's focus this village around the god Sobek, or Sabek, or something. I'm not positive how to pronounce it, but he's one of the gods of the Nile River. He's also a god of fertility, crocodiles, and the army/military. And I'll throw up a little graphic of him right now. But I figured we can focus this little village around worshiping him, so we can have a little temple to worship him. And then I also managed to carve into the stone over here kind of a somewhat sort of shape of him. If you have some better ideas, leave them down below, but I honestly think this is pretty good. It looks actually not that bad in terms of getting it natural, so I thought that would be cool. Today we're really just going to get a foundation down, and I'm going to be coming in and out. I'm going to be doing a lot of time-lapsey stuff, but I want to get a gate set up for the entrance of the village. And you can already see I have some posts here done. So I'm going to work on this. Enjoy a little time lapse. It's going to be sped up in a nice quick pace. And we're just going to get a nice little gate here set up. So I will see you guys soon. Okay, so here's just a small start. I'm not, 100% a fan of this yet. There's still some work to do on it, but it's a nice little, basic setup for what we're going to have this gate be. I'm also going to have some walls going diagonal right here, going up into the side of the mountain, and we're going to make it kind of look, staggered. Ancient Egyptians wouldn't have had the technology exactly to get this as perfect as they wanted to, so that's why we kind of have the staggered roof here with the stairs. It's not very uniform, there's no pattern really to it, it's just kind of random. I think I'm also going to put like, that there, kind of just as an entrance type thing. You'll also see that I'm using spruce wood. One thing you always want to have, that already looks a lot nicer, one thing you want to have when you're building is a good contrast between blocks, and I think that sandstone actually goes incredible with spruce. I'm a big fan of spruce wood in general. I think it goes really well with a lot of stuff, but the one difficult part of this build is the fact that we're starting off on a diagonal. So the fact that we're able to get like kind of an okay setup here going, I want to make these blocks regular sandstone because the more chiseled sandstone is not natural. So let's just get a nice little wall here. I'm gonna bring that up. Am I a fan of that? I don't know yet, but let's keep building it up. Okay, now we're at the length up there. And we're gonna spice this up in a sec. Let's put in this side of the wall. Now, do I want it like able so that you can walk on the inside? No, I don't think I'm going to. While that would have been like a military tactic, I suppose, in ancient times where you can get up on the top of the wall and be able to see stuff, I'm gonna pass on doing that because I want to put more detail, over here and stuff like that. We're not going to make this as, accurate as an ancient Egyptian place would be, but we're going to make it, not bad and make it seem semi-realistic and stuff like that. If you have any ideas for what you want in the town, next episode we're going to be focusing on getting some houses in. I'm going to definitely finish this wall over the break/course of the episode. You may see a long quick time lapse of that at the end, but if you have any ideas for what we can put in here, let me know. Now I'm just going to do a little bit of staggered. I'm building on cam a bit right here. Let's just put in just some stairs. It's going to give this wall kind of that staggered. This is going to be another like a organic in the last video. I'm going to say staggered this entire time, but that looks like it's thrown together. Still looks sturdy, but thrown together. You also want to do some terraforming, get this to look, nice. And we'll also get this filled in at some point. Let's go up here. Let's figure out what we want to do here. I personally think we should just go continuing our spruce. From down below, you're not going to see that look as ugly as it is. You're just going to see it as a nice top, and I think that looks actually very good. And then let's throw in our stairs, just staggered again. I'm placing those randomly. And I actually really like that. I think that's interesting. And then if we pop out some of these, maybe, let's get rid of that stair there, pop out those. If we then come in here, let's place down some torches just so stuff doesn't spawn. Okay, those are down. Let's come in the back here and let's just fill this in. Fill this in, and then we're also going to be filling this in. I'm just going to throw in the smooth sandstone as a little bit of texture right there, and we're going to be doing the same on this side. Okay, this is where we want to grab one of my favorite decorating tools, a fence, which sounds interesting and odd, but fences can really actually do a lot more than just be, a fence to fence something in. We throw these fences in and all of a sudden you have some interesting character to the build. That is actually really odd. Wow, that's interesting. Let's fill that in. Maybe we could do something with that on the other side. It's a little cave right there. But I actually like this. I think this looks good. We definitely need to fill in this side over here, but it's just, I don't want to say staggered, but it's messy enough that it looks natural and it looks sturdy, like it would be a good wall for the city. We continue this basically, pretty much all the way around here, using the water as a, side of our wall. And I think this could be really, really good. So I'm going to work on this for a little bit more. You may see me make some changes, and then we'll check in from there. So I will be right back. Okay, real quick, you just saw me place those. I don't know if I'm a fan or not. It's a little odd. Can't deny that. I definitely think I might want them here, though. And then, you know what? Let's try something. Let's get crazy. Let's grab a sandstone slab. And let's go over our spruce. This might look awful, but, it's all experimentation. Does that look bad? Yeah, I'm going to say that looks bad. Okay, that could be something we work with. I was just trying to give this thing a little bit more character. We can add, maybe get those a little higher. No, I don't like that at all. Let's just get rid of them for now. If you guys have some ideas for that, let me know. Just trying to give it a little more pop on the top because it seems a little flat right now. But you know, we'll work with it. We'll see what we can come up with. Maybe we extend these out here like I did on the other side. Yeah, it's okay. We'll keep it like that for now. I'm going to work on the rest of the wall. I'll be back. Okay, so I finished up this side of the wall, as you can see, and I also raised this up over here. And I actually think that that might make things a little bit better. It looks a little odd to me right now, and I'm not too sure why, but I'm sure we could work something out to make that look a little bit nicer. It's still pretty good. I like it. This side of the wall, it looks good. It has that, you know, thrown together look that we're going for. Don't be afraid to not follow a pattern in your builds, because sometimes those are the ones that actually look the best. I'm just going to throw in some slabs up here, just to walk up and down this path here. That block should not be there. And once again, if you know you're sitting there and going, oh, well, I can't build this because I don't have any creativity, just place some blocks. Get the juices flowing, get stuff out on the thing, and like, you make mistakes here and there, but this is one of those builds where you can make mistakes and it will actually like pay off for you, because making everything look perfect in a thing like this isn't really the best thing you want to do. That's like, that block should be there. But does it have to be there? No, it doesn't. So you can kind of do some random stuff. I am going to work on fixing up this side of the wall, and then I'm going to be expanding. I'm going to start back up the wall around where those sugarcane are, and we're just going to cut right over to there. And then that's going to be the boundaries of our village to work with. It's a little big, a little bigger than I think I first imagined, but it'll be okay. We're going to fill this place up, get some houses in, get a couple temples in, stuff like that. I don't want to do a pyramid, I don't think, just because pyramids weren't exactly something that were an everyday Egyptian thing. They were more like I think it was burying the dead they did in there. So we'll make a pyramid maybe. One might look incredible right over here. But if we don't, that's also fine too. So leave some comments down below. Let me know what you guys think about this. We are going to get a path in here as well, going in. And we're just going to do one last detail-y type thing. Let's get this lined up right in the center of those two. We're just going to go straight up with these. One nice thing about an old ancient build is that torches are actually our best friends in terms of lighting. So getting some torches in here, that looks like a nice little entrance. So I will see you guys next time. Leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe. Peace out.